Hey, so leading off from the last tutorial, we went through this monologue and decided to make some drum tones. So this week I thought we'll go over the sneaky little trick you can do with the filter and make some 808 drums and some sub bass and some other plucky sort of sounds. And yeah, so let's get straight into it. So there's a sneaky trick where we can use the resonance because this will self-oscillate, so we get a nice sine wave. So we turn off the mixer and then we raise the resonance, and then what will happen is we've got cutoff going, and then if we start raising that up, it gives us a nice sine wave to work with. However, it's not in tune with the oscillator. So the next part we can do is we go into edit mode, we go into program, I believe it's the fourth button, yep, so cutoff key tracking, want that 100%. So what that will do is allow us to modulate, control the pitch of this, what's going on here. So if we exit out of that, turn off a bit. So there we have pitch connected to that. Now it won't be in tune, so what we can do, we'll turn up the second VCO, put it as a triangle, and we'll drop it down to the lowest note we can get. Hear that weird wobble? So what we can do is and yeah, we just tune that by ear to C. Now if we turn off the mixer again, so that's given us a pitched sine wave oscillator that we can use. So now we have that perfect sine wave, which can be used as like a sub bass and whatever. We're going to use the envelopes to control what's going on. So first thing I'm going to do is use the LFO to create the pitch dive, so we can get that nice thud. And then what else we could do is we can blend two envelopes together, just modulating the cutoff to create a sort of an 808 drum. Another thing we can do with using this sort of sine wave basis, it creates a really nice plucky sort of drum sound, which is really nice for ambient music. So if I was going to set that up again, so I'm just going to write that sub, and then I'm going to write that to the next one. So that's a nice way of duplicating patches. And then what I usually do is jump on the computer and then change all the names on there because it's a bit quicker. Cool, so 68. And then what we're going to do is make it really short. Cool, so we've got that plucky sound going. Now I'm just going to put some notes. Go and change the tempo. And then we can start modulating. So just create a little bit of modulation on the decay. We can add some modulation onto the in. And then what we can start doing is and then if we start including a effect like a delay, just go and record a sequence on my MIDI log. So this is just one sound that you can really work on and muck around with and play and see what you can come up with it. So I hope you found that useful. Now I do want to focus on next week making different types of percussion sounds. So if you have any ideas, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And yeah, next round will be really interesting. I hope this is all useful for you. By the way, all these patches are in a link below, so definitely go grab them when you can. And yeah, I hope to see you put them into your mix or see what other ways you can use these sort of techniques to make some other different sounds. So yeah, we'll see what happens and I'll see you next time.